is. I really, really don't want this to be the case constantly, but it is what it is. I'm extremely busy, and even now I'm in a rush. I have to get to work soon, and I don't have a lot of time. So, what we're gonna go through today is, I just have a lot of catching up to do. I have like so much stuff to catch up on, but we're gonna go through some incredible stuff today. So I hope you still enjoy it. I'll try to be as calm as possible. I still do have quite a bit of time, so we don't have a lot of time, but we have quite a bit of time. I'm doing all right. We have our 9-year anniversary coming up, Erica and I. So that should be a lot of fun this weekend, and then in 3 weeks. It's my birthday coming up 3 weeks from today exactly. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I was very busy, and it's been hectic at the moment. But I'm just constantly at work. I don't have time to anything, and then any time that I do have, I just tend to spend with Erica, which at the same time isn't a bad thing. It's just that what I want to do, I probably should focus on getting some stuff done. But it is what it is. It's been a problem for a long time. But that's me, and I gotta focus on that. And that's I don't want to reduce the quality of the videos when they do come out, even though it's been a bit up and down, hasn't it? Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. And I think these kind of videos where I just kind of hop in, record, and they always turn out to be the best. The videos that I just do them, and then they just do well. They work. People like them. Whereas when I'm planning and I'm trying to do something, when I'm spontaneous, it works. When I plan stuff, it just always falls apart. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut and just go for it. I think often that's what works the best. Anyway, let's go. Let's get into it. So, first I have a couple of films that are all brand new, but they are unsealed for one reason or another, and I'll tell you for why. So, first of all, I have here a film that I actually got unsealed. It took like a month to arrive from within Australia, which was ridiculous. I don't really do that, but I actually messaged the seller. I was like, hey, what's going on? Why is this taking so long? And when it did arrive, it was sealed like it was meant to be, but the disc was, I hate when that happens, the disc was loose in the case, so I had to unseal it, open it, fix it, and there's some light scratching on the disc, like surface scratching. It's not bad, and it should be fine, but it just really bothers me, especially when you buy something sealed. It's not a problem. It's a film I haven't seen since I was a teenager, and I really liked it then, and I probably will still like it now that I've grown up. I know Erica thinks it's a bit too long, which I can understand because it is 3 hours, which, it is what it is. But it is The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street. With Leonardo DiCaprio. So this film, Reverend filmmaker Martin Scorsese directs the story of New York stockbroker Jordan Belfort, who's Leonardo DiCaprio, from the American dream to corporate greed. It's pretty cool. It's Martin Scorsese's film. Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, Margot Robbie. I think it's not her first role, but a breakout role for sure. It's 3 hours long. It's R-rated. It's a film that, if you like things like The Big Short or, Scorsese's other films, then you'll probably like this quite a bit. And Leonardo DiCaprio, he's fantastic as always. But it's definitely a film that, it doesn't appeal to everyone. And it's brand new. But again, the disc, it's I don't have a lot to say about this because I haven't seen it in so long. But I'll be excited to watch it again. Alright, next up is a classic from the 90s. An absolute classic. Again, this is unsealed. And the reason I unsealed it is because we're probably going to watch it like tomorrow or like the day after, whenever we're free next to watch a film. Because I'm just looking forward to watching this again for so... Like, I haven't seen this in years. I used to watch this with my mum all the time when it was on TV, and it was on TV a lot. And this was brand new. I unsealed it. Con Air, and it has this weird like line. Oh, sorry, this like line. That's like foil shine. But yeah, it's brand new. It's Nick Cage. What's his name? Oh God, what's his name in the film? What was sound effect? Oh, it doesn't say his name. Are you joking? I can't remember. It's like on the tip of my tongue. John Malkovich. He's like the bad guy, and he's got like Cyrus the Virus or something, and he's like, it's such a, oh man, it's a classic. It's a classic. I think Face Off, The Rock, with Connery as well, and this one, I think they cemented Cage as like a bloody action hero. Really, so good. I mean, he did Leaving Las Vegas, The Rock, Con Air, Face Off, and then 8mm, all back to back. Fantastic film. It has John Cusack. It has John Malkovich. It has Cage, like I said, Danny Trejo, Steve Buscemi. I'm probably missing someone. It's such a good film. Star-studded cast. Oh, it has here on the Ving Rhames. What a film. Definitely something you have to check out. If you haven't seen it. Actually, talking about 8mm, we're gonna get to that next because this thing is fantastic. I got this, an imprint collection version of Nicolas Cage 8mm by Joel Schumacher, who did number 23, A Time to Kill. But this film is my favorite of his. It's one of Nicolas Cage's best roles because he's so what's that called, controlled. He's not doing his Nicolas Cage shtick, like his regular shtick, which I like, but some doors should never be opened. Private Detective Tom Wells is hired to investigate the authenticity of a real 8mm film, which shows a young girl being killed. Who is the girl? Is the film real? Will Tom live to tell the truth? Learn the truth? It's fantastic, and this is a imprint cover. An imprint version, and if you don't know what imprint is, it's basically this company that makes these very limited releases of these films, older films, that haven't had any releases or good releases recently on Blu-ray or 4K. Like they have one, like that. There's so many good ones, and this is the only one I own so far. There's a couple other ones I really would like to get, but again, the problem is they are very limited. Like there's only 1,500, I think, per release. So it's absolutely amazing. So this is from 1999, and I'll open it up because we watched this the other day, like a couple weeks ago, and it's just bloody great. That is the cover. The white case imprint 8mm. Nicolas Cage. What a film. It has James Gandolfini in it. He's one of the. I'm not going to say anything, but it's James Gandolfini. He's fantastic in it, and he plays the exact same character. Even when he talks, he does the thing like that, and he's talking on the phone, and it's like he's just playing Tony Soprano. Like it's crazy, and this came out in the same year as Sopranos. I'm gonna take the disc out because I want you to see the cover on the inside. it's Cage and Joaquin Phoenix. It's Joaquin Phoenix as well, like one of his first roles right before he did Gladiator. Absolutely incredible. Incredible thriller. It's one of my favorite thrillers of all time. Very underrated film. Seedy, dark, grim. Fantastic thriller. And this imprint collection comes with incredible interviews and bonus features as well. So if you can still get this if you live in Australia for like $30. Very cheap. I don't know why I said books like that. Bucks. $30 you can get this 25 maybe if you're lucky, but it is freaking good. Get it if you can. It's absolutely incredible. 8mm. Next up, I just want to show you two more unsealed films that I've, well, a couple more, but this one I only received yesterday. I ordered this like 2 months ago from the UK and it took so long to arrive. But it's a film I've been curious about seeing for so long. And I'm a big Kurt Russell fan. In fact, like I said, the imprint films, one of the first ones they did was Breakdown with Kurt Russell. And you cannot get this with the slipcover anymore because it is so expensive. But I found a regular version. You can still get the regular version without the slipcover. I'm gonna get that because I just want the film. I would love to have the slipcover or whatever, but I just want to have the film. Breakdown is fantastic. Again, I used to watch it with my mom a lot. And Kurt Russell is fantastic, but the one that I'm talking about here arrived from the UK, and this is Bone Tomahawk, which is like a Western horror. It's Kurt Russell and Patrick Wilson. Patrick Wilson is the guy he's the main character in the Conjuring series and the Insidious series. And there's one thing that happened. Oh, my apologies. One thing though that's sorry. One thing that really bothers me is that there was no protective packaging. There was like no protection in the packaging. So you got like this bloody, I don't know if you can see, but it has like this like tear in the middle. I was like, come on. I had to unseal it because I wanted to check the disc. But the disc is fine. The disc was fine. I checked it. It's all good. Basically, in the film, I haven't seen it, and I'm really excited to see it. I'm gonna see it very quickly, very soon. It's basically a Western horror, which is not a genre you see a lot of, where he's the sheriff of a town. Kurt Russell is, and basically these cannibals these cannibalistic savages that live nearby, they basically like kidnap the people from the village, and he has to stop them. You know, it's kind of campy. It sounds campy, but it's R-rated, and it seems just something I would really enjoy. And I think Erica would really enjoy this too. So I got it. It was very cheap, but you know, it took like a month and a half or something. Alright, but that's exciting. Very exciting to see that. Bone Tomahawk, fantastic. Next up, so I've shown you this film before, and I mean, I freaking love this film. It's one of my favorites. Possession. It looks so good on the camera. Possession, which is the Umbrella Entertainment Beyond Genres version of it. I got another one of those, but this doesn't have the slipcover. This is just the regular case. But I got this for $10. Someone had put this sticker on it. $9.99, brand new, sealed. I opened it up because I'm gonna see this as well very soon when I have more time. This is The Cook. Let me just see how close. The Cook, the Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover by Peter Greenaway. Has Helen Mirren in it. Michael Gambon. We did Michael Gambon. He was Dumbledore. It was Dumbledore in the first two Harry Potters. But this film was from what? 84. It doesn't say, it just says 2021. This film's from like 84. It's not from the 70s, I don't think. It's from the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I have no clue. Does it say in the small letters down here? No. No, it doesn't. But this film is pretty great. Assumption sumptuous banquet. A sumptuous banquet of gluttony, sex, violent betrayal from the acclaimed director of prosperous books and belly of an architect. This is a bit of a cult film, and actually a co-worker recommended this to me, and I saw it for $9.99. I was like, I'm picking that up. It looks super cool. Excited to see that. Definitely not for the faint of heart, though, I think. So, what's next? I know I'm going through this a bit quick, but I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time, but I can be a little bit slower. I do have a little bit of time left, and I have a couple more things here, so I can take a little bit more time. I don't have to be so... I've been rushing a little bit. Which I shouldn't be doing. You guys deserve these videos, and you deserve these videos to be nice and relaxing. Just talking about films, and yeah, I love when you guys comment on the videos, and I see what you guys think about certain films. It's my favorite. I love that so much. Really makes me wish I had more time to make videos. And I could actually commit to just making them and not complaining, you know? Because I do that a lot. I really hate it. I'm aware of it. Don't want to do it. But just, yeah. Anyway, shut up. Stop being so crazy. Just relax. Okay. So we've done The Wolf of Wall Street. Gone. Air. 8mm. Bone. Tomahawk. The Cook. The Thief. His wife and her lover. We have 2 copies, 2 Arrow video films, which I got as gifts from Erica for my birthday. And I know my birthday hasn't happened yet, but she likes to give me the gifts way earlier. And then she's like, oh fuck, I have to get more gifts for your birthday. Actually, the next 3 things I'm going to show you. Actually, before I show all those, I'm going to show this other thing first, because I picked this up for ridiculously cheap off eBay for like $20. Stupidly cheap. And I've never seen it, so I'm very excited. This I bought a while back, quite a while back, like for $20 off eBay sealed. And these are going for crazy cheap, and I've never seen these films. I've never seen any of these films. So it's super cool. This is the entire collection of Sylvester Stallone's Rocky. The entire collection. The Undisputed Collection. Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, Rocky Balboa. And the Rocky Anthology bonus disc. 7-disc set. 7-disc set. For, like, you can see him. You can see Rocky 1, 2, 3. Absolutely fantastic. Sylvester Stallone is boxer. Rocky Balboa. I mean, of course. I mean, the first Rocky won Best Picture. I mean, it's incredible, right? Six films. So I'm just admiring it, to be honest. For the first time ever, every Rocky film in one Blu-ray collection. You can see it. And yeah, these are really cheap still. I think if you pick them up now, they're still like $20-25. So if you're a big fan of Rocky and you wanna have a beautiful collection of all of them, and you live in Australia, well, there you go. You probably already have this though. But I've never seen any of the films. I know my cousin is a massive fan, and he's been watching them since he was a kid. But I've never seen any of them, so this is perfect, and I haven't unsealed it yet because I have a lot of other stuff to get through first. But I couldn't like pass up on this. This is so cool. Seems really, really cool. And I like Sylvester Stallone, he's a cool guy. And I showed it last time my Ramble collection, which is, again, I haven't seen, which like I need to get to. So that is the Rocky collection. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Next up, we have the 3 gifts I got. It's actually 3 gifts. 2 from Arrow Video, which are amazing. And then there's 1 little collection from Umbrella. Very, very cool things. So, first of all, she gave me this, which is JSA, or Joint Security Area. I'm just trying to stop it from falling out. And you can see there, a film by Park Chan-wook. Park. This is the first film that he made, which is incredible. Incredible director, one of my favorite directors. Favorite foreign directors for sure. So I just removed, I took the slipcover off. Beautiful, beautiful slipcover. Before Old Boy, before The Handmaiden, both by him, visionary filmmaker Park Chan-wook helmed this gripping tale of deceit, misunderstanding, and the senselessness of war. Gunfire breaks out in the demilitarized zone moving North and South Korea, leaving 2 North Korean soldiers dead while a wounded South Korean soldier flees to safety. With the tenuous peace between the 2 warring nations on a knife edge. It's I'm not going to tell you more about the story, you just have to see it, but this beautiful, I mean, Arrow Video, they really know how to make that. Beautiful, beautiful covers with a ton of incredible extras as well. Beautiful. If you open it up, I mean, it's just gorgeous on the inside with the original cover there. I mean, it's beautiful. The fact that they give you those options, and it comes with this beautiful book of the cast, the crew, the politics of Korea and the time that the film is set. All of these incredible, look how much, incredible stories about Korea in the 50s and what this film was based on, and things about the restoration of the film. I mean, it's incredible. I love this sort of stuff. This is what film is all about, and things like Criterion, Umbrella, Arrow Video, these companies that are making these films that are previously so hard to acquire, so readily available, or even slightly more readily available. It's amazing. So JSA, Joint Security Area, fantastic film. And then I have next, I have not seen this one, but I have it unsealed. Absolutely cool. I didn't know when I bought it because it doesn't say. I didn't pay attention. I didn't realize it had two discs. This is William Friedkin's, yes, the man who did The Exorcist. Beautiful cover. This is To Live and Die in LA from 1985. Absolutely beautiful. With Willem Dafoe, William Peterson, and John Pankow. William Friedkin film. The Exorcist, Sorcerer. What a film. What a film. I'm so excited to see this. This is, really back in the 70s, William Friedkin made The French Connection, the 80s equaled them with the Live and Die in LA, one of the most stylish sellers the decade had to offer. When his partner is murdered just days before retirement, Secret Service agent Richard Johns, who's William Peterson from Manhunter, begins an obsessive hunt for his killer, counterfeiter, and all-round psychopath Eric Masters, played by Willem Dafoe at his villainous prime. Beautifully shot by Robbie Muller, who did Paris, Texas, with the driving score with British new wave actor Wang Chung. Just Live and Die in LA looks and sounds exceptional in this brand new 4K restoration from the original 35mm negative. Incredible. With a ton of bonus content. Incredible. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And then in the Arrow Video style, we have this crazy booklet on the side. They walk, they talk, they kill dolls. Terrifying. And we have the Blu-ray here, as well as the DVD. And then what I really like, if you take the DVD out here, you can see, let's see if I can do it. You can see the cover of the original film, what the DVD used to look like. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Amazing stuff. Amazing film. I'm very excited to see it, and I can't wait to acquire more Arrow Video films, published films. And then now, finally, we're on to our final subject for the day. There we go. Our final subject for the day is probably my favorite gift that I've gotten for my birthday so far. This is incredible. Incredible. Oh, it looks amazing on the camera as well. The Pusher trilogy. With, yes, you can see, Mads Mikkelsen. This is the Nicholas Winding Refn, who did Drive. I mean, before he did Drive, before he did all of his very stylish films. From the late 2000s and the 2010s. Pusher 2 with blood on my hands, and Pusher 3, I'm the angel of death. Mads Mikkelsen, one of my favorite all-time actors. He's just incredible in everything he's in. And he plays the main character in the second one. Now I would love to take these out and show you. But these are, even if I put my fingers between and pull them out, it's extremely hot, they won't come out. I don't know what's up with this case, but I think they made it just like maybe a millimeter too small. Like, they won't fall out. But you, like, I can go like this, and they won't fall out, and I don't want to damage anything. I've taken them out once, and that was extremely painful. It took about 10 minutes, 15 minutes for me to get them out without damaging them. So I want to be very careful. This was made by Umbrella. You can still get this, but I'm like, it's very hard to get now. If you buy it online, if you can find it online. But in store, you won't find any more copies. Which I'm very happy that you picked this up, because I'm so excited to watch this. I'm probably gonna watch this on my birthday. Yeah, probably. this than to live and die in LA. So, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry I had to rush a little bit. I promise I shouldn't make any more promises, but I promise. Things will get better. I'll do better. I will always strive to do better. Make more and better. More high quality videos for you guys. Just become better at this. Promise. It's a very nice line. I always find that tapping on the kind of slipcover cases or always sounds a little better than on the actual Blu-ray cases themselves, because you can hear the rattle of the discs, but very lightly, whereas on these you can actually hear it quite well. Incredible, the Butcher trilogy. I love film so much, and I'm glad that I've found my passion for films once again, because I used to love it when I first moved to Australia, and then I kind of, during COVID, funnily enough, that's the time you think you'd fall back in love with it, but that's actually probably the time when I kind of stopped watching movies, and I kind of completely, that those times, like those years, 2020 in particular, I don't know what happened the entire year, apart from me just going to work. When people make stuff like this, you know, and it's stuff that, you know, you can clearly see that the people who have made these, you know, people care about it. That's what I like. Again, if you get the chance to watch it, please watch this 8mm. Oh, and before I forget, I don't own this on Blu-ray, but please, if you ever see the film, if you like Boondock Saints and you haven't seen this film, watch. It's called Lucky Number 11, Slevin. This film I watched the other day on a whim on Amazon Prime. It's free. I watched it. It's insane. It's so good. It has Bruce Willis. It has Morgan Freeman. It's fantastic. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta run. But thank you for watching. I will see you very soon once again. And thank you. I'm sorry. And bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. See you later, guys.